Okay, I'm going to make my last update for the election. The election is pretty much over. They're still counting some ballots somewhere, but it's pretty much over. The new president is going to be Donald Trump. And so anyway, I wanted to make a video on my thoughts and what I'm thinking about right now with that bit of information. For one, I think it's about darn time we have somebody who will work hard for the average everyday person. You know, we're the Joe Lunch Pail type person. You know, Donald Trump, it's like he defied the odds. He defied a lot of things. Somebody who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth, how can a person like that, you know, connect with every Joe and Jane Lunch Pail type of person? You know, I don't know how but he has. He's connected with them. He talked about issues that are important to them. They're important to people like me. People who have been, you know, who spent quite a while going to college, taking classes, studying, working hard to graduate. You know, people like myself who, here, turn off the TV. So anyway, actually it's, what time is it exactly? It is 3:21 exactly. I'm still up. So I should make this video, upload it, and go to bed. Anyway. But, Donald, the things that Democrats will not understand is that he connected with the everyday Joe and Jane Lunch Pail type of employee, type of person. And you wouldn't expect someone who's a billionaire to be able to do that. But yet, he somehow did. You know, he, you know, has always had a silver spoon in his mouth and always come from a position of privilege, you know, but yet he was able to connect with people like that. Whereas Hillary started from a middle class background, grew up middle class, not rich, ended up, you know, going to Wellesley and, what are some of the other schools she went to? Can't remember. But, you know, for the most part had a fairly middle class background, you know, a Joe or Jane Lunch Pail type of, you know, being raised in that kind of environment. But yet, she could not connect with the average everyday person. She could not. You know, Democrats probably won't understand that, but she couldn't. You know, because she lied. She lies all the time. She comes across as somebody who is an elitist. Someone who thinks, you know, they've got their nose 10 miles in the air when they're dealing with people. She's got that reputation that she has earned as First Lady and as Senator from New York and as Secretary of State. She has earned that reputation. she has earned the reputation of somebody who can't connect with the average everyday person. Whereas Donald Trump did. There, a lot of people who he connected with, average everyday people. I think part of it is that the companies he owns, the company he not manages, but runs as well as owns, he is able to connect with everyday average person. And so anyway, he had the ability to be like almost not quite on the same level as those people, but pretty close, able to, interact, with people that worked for him, that had, he's built things. He's built companies, he's built buildings, he's built, I think probably people, he's done a lot of things that have equipped him to be a good president. I didn't support him. Was like, no, we need someone who's going to bring people together. And Donald Trump has not been able to do that, but I don't know. But let me talk about, there's a lot of Democrats, a lot of people are afraid. A lot of people are afraid of a Trump presidency. There are people who are attacking him already. They do not like the fact that he is going to be our president. Donald J. Trump, they are not happy about this. And this is not a surprise to me at all. Not a surprise at all. Because a lot of Democrats will do anything they can to destroy the Republican. Whatever they can do. Even if Hillary says, oh, we need to come together. And that is exactly what she should say later on today. She should say, I accept the results of the presidency, of the vote. I lost, and she should say, be gracious about it. Donald Trump was very gracious towards her. A lot more gracious than I would have been. Let me tell you. But anyway, so anyway. Oh, man. Oh, it is almost 3:30 in the morning, and I am still up. That is crazy. Should be sound asleep sleeping. But anyway, well, soon after I finish this, I've got a lot of family members that are really fearful of the Donald Trump presidency. And they are probably not too happy. They're probably very upset that Hillary is not going to be the next president, and the next president is going to be Donald J. Trump. And they are worried that he's going to cause a lot of people to want to attack us. And he's going to cause a lot of bad things to happen. He's going to cause a lot of racism. But anyway, It's just not going to happen. You know, he does not condone that. Let's see. Oh man, excuse me. But anyway, Donald J. Trump is our new president, and we need to support him. I know the Democrats aren't going to. The Democrats going to be all out on all-out attack mode when he's not as soon after he's inaugurated. Maybe they might give him a week or two of a grace period before they start attacking him viciously on a daily basis. That's because that's what Democrats do. They got behind Bush for all of a week, and after that, they viciously attacked them after 9/11. That's what Democrats are like. They love to. Oh, you need to respect the president. Yeah, right. How much did you respect George W. Bush? How much in 8 years? How much did you respect them? 0. You didn't respect him at all. And then you demanded that we respect Obama. Yeah, right. And now we're gonna watch you attack Trump. There's already people who are rioting in the certain streets of certain cities. Already, He won the election less than 2 or 3 hours ago, and already there's people rioting because of, in protest of him winning the presidency. Thanks a lot, Democrats. Yeah, really, you guys are really a bunch of class act. You know that? Yeah, right. And if you didn't know, I was being sarcastic. But anywho, let's see. But anyway, it's like you Democrats do not have to worry. I know you're worried that Trump is going to be a terrible president, that Trump's going to cause certain things to happen. That certain groups are going to be scapegoated and racist things are going to happen to anyone who's different than a white Caucasian. That is not going to happen. And if it does happen, it's not because of anything Donald Trump said. Because he would not say anything that would intentionally get certain people, certain groups of people to go out and try to beat up people who are white or different just because they are. It's not going to happen. But what would have happened is hundreds of people from foreign countries that nobody knows who they are. They would come here and set off suicide bombers all over the place. And they would kill thousands, hundreds, if not thousands of Americans. They wouldn't care if they're Democrat or Republican. To them, a dead American is a good American. So, they're going to kill as many as they can. But do Democrats understand that? No. They don't understand that. They're like, We should put them into our country so we can take care of them. Put them on a government program. Well, oh man. I mean, Democrats just seem so stupid. Oh my gosh. So, oh bad. Oh, so tired. Oh man, yeah. It's after 3:30. Crap anyway. Anyway, to tie up my thoughts on Donald Trump, you people were so worried about Donald Trump and so worried that, oh, he's going to cause so much racism. No, he isn't going to cause so much racism. If people do racist things because he tells them, because he talks about a certain group, they would have done it anyway. It's not because of Donald Trump, but anyway, there are going to be people who are going to be, opposite of, oh man, oh, I should go to bed. I'm tired. Oh, I'm really tired. I am really tired. I am really tired of the Democrats running our country into the ground. You guys have done a great job of destroying a lot of jobs, a lot of companies, and made it harder for people like me to get a decent job, to hold a decent job, to care about one and to work at one. You've done a great job of doing that, but you haven't done a great job of helping people who are poor, of helping the people who are needy, of doing a good job of making sure they get everything they want. You haven't done a great job of that. You've done a crappy job of that. What time is it? Almost 18 minutes. Wow. Oh man, I'm tired. I am. Oh man, I am so tired. I am just so tired. I am gonna go to bed after I get this video on. Well, maybe not. Anyway, see you later. Good night. Hasta la vista.